Very much the closing stages, and Verstappen's getting close. He's definitely got a chance into the chicane. He's going for the inside. Oh, I think he's going to do it. He's up the inside, and the crowd is cheering. He's through. Verstappen has taken the lead, and it was a fairly straightforward move. Hamilton thought about defending it, decided there wasn't much point, I think, and Verstappen lunged up the inside. He's taken the lead of the French Grand Prix.
1.5 laps to go, and the lead has changed hands, surely for the final time in this Grand Prix. And it actually wasn't the hardest move in the end for Verstappen. He's got so much more grip than Hamilton, who's driven so well to at least take it all this way to the penultimate lap. But I think he decided, Lewis, that if he defended the inside, he was going to be scuppered on the exit. So just see if he could hold the line and somehow scavenge it back through the rest of the corner. Verstappen had the full inside line and didn't make a mistake under braking with the extra grip. He's into the lead.
Simply lovely. Come on, mate.
And a very professional approach from Hamilton. I think you're right, and I think in some ways that will help this battle just continue. The reaction in the Red Bull pit was fantastic, and Verstappen has taken the lead.
Simply lovely. Come on, mate.
Red Bull have counter-attacked here at France at Paul Ricard. They've pulled the strategy, and it has worked.
So hard to call, isn't it, the strategies when it's so tight like it is this year. Red Bull have pulled a blinder today. Mercedes, I think, have dropped the ball in that first pit stop phase. They had control of the race, but allowed themselves to be undercut. I have to say, I think they've dropped the ball as well in not pitting Bottas, because Verstappen's going to take fastest lap. If they had pitted Bottas, then surely with a low fuel and new tyres at the end of the race, he would have taken fastest lap and taken another point off Red Bull and Verstappen. But as it is, Max is going to take the full sweep here.
Yeah, which does seem a little strange, I agree. Behind them, we've got Lando Norris running in 5th place and Daniel Ricciardo in 6th. It's going to be a really positive point-scoring weekend for the McLaren team. Gasly's going to be back in the points once again. He's having a very consistent season. Pierre Gasly is in 7th. Alonso is in 8th place. Vettel is in 9th position and Stroll in 10th. So both cars started outside the points, but currently both Aston Martins are now in the points. But Max Verstappen has done a fantastic job here. He takes the checkered flag. Verstappen wins the French Grand Prix. He beats Lewis Hamilton in a battle that lasted the entire race distance. Superb strategy by the team as well. And Verstappen now matches Lewis for 3 victories this year. The first time that he's won here in France. It's the first time that Red Bull have had a victory in the French Grand Prix. It's also a hat-trick of wins for Red Bull. If you include Perez's win in Baku last time out, they've never done that in the hybrid era before. And what a fantastic result. But brilliant by Hamilton. He held on for as long as he could. He finishes 2nd, but he's now dropped to 11 points behind in the championship. Perez in 3rd, getting a double podium, but there is still an investigation on the overtaking between him and Bottas. Norris 5th, Ricciardo 6th, Gasly 7th, then Alonso, Vettel and Stroll completing the top 10.
Perez finished more than 5 seconds clear of Bottas, so even if there is a penalty, I expect him to keep that position. Red Bull are a force, aren't they? They're a real force this season. It's tit for tat between them and Mercedes. What a thrilling Grand Prix. The whole way you just didn't know which way it was going to go. Ebbed and flowed between Hamilton and Verstappen for the duration. 3 in a row though for Red Bull. This is a Mercedes circuit. This is a Mercedes circuit that they've done so well at in the past. Hamilton is the only winner in the 2 previous races we've had in this era of Formula 1, but not today.
And the gap actually up to 12 points.
Mate, it is sweet being the hunter. You won that race. Excellent job.
What a strategy, guys.
Mate, it is sweet being the hunter. You won that race. Excellent job.
What a strategy, guys. Amazing.
Well done, mate. Payback. Well done. Great job. Great job.
I hope you guys can hear me, but what a race, man. Thank you so much. So good.
Getting that fastest lap. Perez there, getting a double podium for the Red Bull team. That's only his 2nd podium of the year. Of course, he won last time out in Baku, and he has backed up Verstappen. This is exactly what Red Bull wanted from their 2nd driver.
to be there when things were